Hello friends of the internet, welcome to my channel. My name is Driven Dave. I'm really happy to have you with me. Please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Today on the channel, we've got some really cool new seat covers. As you can see, I'm sitting in a very cool looking white driver's seat, but as you can see, my car has the black seats. So I'm going to show you how that all works and also give you some of my impressions of how these fit and what they feel like and all of that good stuff. So let's get into it. See, I am sitting in the white seat, and I got to tell you, I didn't expect any difference from, the standard seat. But after installing this, I decided to put a couple of 100 miles on it and just kind of see how it feels and share with you, the viewers, my experience with it. Now I can tell you, even though I expected it wouldn't feel different, it does actually feel different. The seat actually has a little bit more cushion, and I'll show you when we do the install. There is like a little bit of extra cushion in the seat covers. So if your seats are kind of feeling tired and worn out, this is a good way of kind of like putting some life back into them and kind of retaining a little bit of the support that's lost over time as the foam starts to compress. So this actually made my seat a little bit firmer and more supportive. And I think due to the material, this leather, it actually grabs my body a little bit better. And I noticed I was taking a corner this morning kind of hard, and I noticed like it provided a little bit more side bolster, which was nice actually. And because I am a larger gentleman, I do like having a little bit more support in the seat. And I feel like, surprisingly, even with just this much extra cushion, you do end up sitting slightly higher in the seat. And so, which is kind of nice for me because like I have almost 100,000 miles on this seat. And so my shoulders actually kind of contact just a little bit differently, providing a little bit more of that like new car feel. So for me personally, it feels really good. All of that is going to be subjective, of course, depending upon your body shape and body size and all of that good stuff, and also how worn your seats are. But for me, I'm calling it an upgrade. The other thing that's also real nice, and I'll show you this in the installation process, is as you slide these over the chairs, like it's going to cover all of the seat, which is great. So like if you have kids, as you can see, I've got my car seat, I got to pull it out, but they're constantly kicking the back of the chairs, and these seat covers protect all of that. And they're constantly eating in the car, so this protects all of that too. So like you can just take them off, clean them off, or if it's bad enough, you can just put new ones on, which is great. And the price on these is really quite amazing. So check the link in the description on how you can get these for yourself. And they come in different colors. Like as you can see, I went for the white because I just wanted to see what it's like having a white interior. But they also have red, and they have black, and they have a bunch of different stuff. So check that out. It's really pretty cool. And so let's get into it. Let's pop them on the rest of the seats. I think I'm ready for this. Let's do it. We've got this laid out. So as I mentioned, these three front straps are going to need chucks. And this is pretty simple. You're just going to kind of pop it in like that. See that? So it's kind of like an H. We'll do this one. All right, so we got this top cushion or cover with the chucks installed. And I just wanted to show you, hopefully you can see, this whole layer of padding, and it's very comfortable. When you add this to the foam that's already in the stock seats, it's pretty incredible. All right, so let's check it out now. We've got the bottom cushion, and I mentioned you're gonna have those three straps. So we're gonna put 3 chucks. So let's do it. And I was actually watching Coverado's installation video, which you might wanna check out. Just to show you some different camera angles than what I'm showing you. But these hooks, once it's on the cushion, we want them so that they're kind of like this, so that they can hook under the chair. And so I noticed the way they did it on the video is they kind of feed it through like that, and then you can just pull this hook through the top, which I'm sure a lot of you already knew that. I didn't know that. And this gives you a much more kind of snug attachment. So to me, that is a good thing. One thing I thought was great, my son saw the driver's seat after I put the cover on, He said, wow, Dad, that's really cool. He said, I like that now it's white. But if you don't like it, you can just put it back to black. He's absolutely right. That is what's great about it. You ready for a change? Get another set of seat covers. Or take them off. You always have that option too. So I'm gonna take these chucks, just gonna slide them in between here. So there's a little cover built into the seat here, and we need to actually unhook that. That one's tricky because there's kind of some other stuff in the way. Anyway, you can kind of pull that up and back. That's going to give you access to all of these chucks. There it is. So now I've got all six chucks. And we're just going to reinstall the factory cover. Everything's kind of tucked in, looking slick. And then you're going to have this elastic strap, and this is going to go around on both sides. There. All right. So that's in place. Now I'm going to fasten this. And then just attach your hooks. You're in business. So let's take a look at both front seats. Check it out. Look at that. That is slick. And the more you sit in them, the more they'll kind of mold to the car there. And I'll kind of adjust this so it matches the other seat. And just like that, white interior. I think that's really cool. I love the way it looks. And it's still maintained like the dark, I still have kind of the black accents. So I think this is a really nice way to get the best of both worlds. Now let's put the rear seats in and see how that looks. All right, y'all, let's get at it. Back seat. Now I'm not gonna lie, this was the part that was scaring me, the back seat. I thought, oh, that's gonna be hard. Because I heard you have to take the back seat out, and you do. But guess what? It's super easy. All right, so what we're gonna do, I've gone ahead and unhooked these straps because we're gonna need these in a minute. But I'm gonna slide the top over, and I think this makes it a little easier. Lining everything up. We're gonna need access to this bottom strap over here, right? And so we're just gonna take this top strap and we're gonna pull it through. But there you go, that part's done. Let's do this side now. Pull that up and click. That's all there is to it. That looks terrific. And now I'm going to line up the zipper over here and get that going. And boom, and that all fits together nicely. Cool. So now the seat bottom. Pull this out. I just want to get some of the crumbs out. All right. So friends, this part is surprisingly simple. Like, so look at that. That is awesome. I knew it would look good, but like, I'm honestly like blown away. I'm gonna reattach these connectors down here. So as you can see, it looks great. It feels really good. The back seats are super comfortable. It's nice having a little bit of extra padding in the headrest too. I really like the way that feels. And of course, the front looks beautiful. And so there you go. The rear seat really wasn't that bad. It was really easy to remove this bottom cushion. In my car, there was just like a little kind of hook sticking out and you just have to slide it one way. Other ones have kind of like a push thing. And so there's one on either side of the cushion and the whole unit comes out. And so that's what we did. Getting it back in was a little tricky. So just like pay special attention to where your seat belts are. Make sure all of them work. As you can see, I've connected all of them to ensure that we've got a nice solid connection. Like, this is a real texture. I don't know if you can see that as I push in on it with my finger, but that is real padding, folks. So you're getting extra cushion on your seats, which, as I said, is a major bonus for me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video, and use my link in the description. I'll pass along any discounts I have, and a huge thank you to Coverado for sending me such beautiful seat covers. I'm really looking forward to putting some miles on them. So there you have it, friends. Until next time, I'll see you very soon in the next one. Stay driven.